morning. It's day 3. I am at the campground. Well, right now at the actual water place. I just fill up water, all packed. I'm gonna go to Todd Habor today, and it's 6-7 miles. And if I feel good about there, I will do the extra miles to get to Hatchet. What was the goal for yesterday? I've talked to someone here who's say Hatchet is around 10 miles. So 10 miles seems achievable, but all the up and down hills are quite challenging. So breakfast was good. Everything, my body feels better than yesterday, but I'm not done a lot of trails yet, so we'll see when I get there. So all right, let's do this. My understanding has a mine that is not far from here too, so if I have a chance, I will, if it's in the way, I will do that. So, Todd Habor this way. I don't know if you can hear this, but it looks like a woodpecker. So I'm less than a mile, just almost a mile to the start, and the whole time it's climbing. It's not just a easy climb too, it's quite adventurous. So here I'm at the only flat spot I've been, and I've been trying to see if I can see the woodpecker, but he must be on the other side of the tree. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong tree. Anyway, my legs feel pretty good. My hips feel okay. Oh, I think I was looking at the wrong tree. Anyway, cannot see it. But this is the type of climbing I've been doing. I think I may be arriving at the top of the ridge here. Oh, that would be nice. Yeah, it's close enough. Yeah, it's like 9 o'clock and I'm already sweating like crazy. The amount of energy I just used climbing this right from the start. So, this is almost the top here, because it's starting to open up on the other side. So today I'm gonna follow Lake Superior from the west side of the island, going south. Then when I get to Todd Habor, I'll make a decision. Do I want to continue to Hatchet Lake or not? Yeah, I think I'm on top. That's nice. Yeah. So you can see the ridge is right there, so hopefully we're gonna follow this for a while and not just go straight down. So I got service. Is that crazy? I reached Canada. Alright, I'm gonna wait for all this to load in, son. Well, send a picture to my Facebook account and tell everybody I'm doing good. So that should make some people happy that I was able to communicate. It's funny, they told you nowhere on the island you can have service, and here I'm walking, my phone goes beep beep. So interesting. But if they told where to go, everybody would go there. So it's kind of nice. But at this point, it was kind of a very light service anyway. Whoa! I don't need a twisted ankle here. Okay, so this is Otter Lake, and I guess you have another lake between here and the lake. I would assume it's somewhere in this area right there, but I thought I was gonna go down to get water to this lake, but I'm so high I doubt that I'm getting there, so I'm gonna have to reserve a little bit of water until we get to Lake Superior at this point. I should have plenty of water left, but just have to be safe. So now I have to find the trail bike because this is a little bit outside the normal view, but I wanted to sit down and get some energy, remove the pack from my backpack, and wanted to get to the trail. I think I see the trail, so I'm gonna go this way, see if I can reach it this way. And then yep, there's a trail. So good, I didn't do too much of a detour there. So at some point I heard people talking, but I thought maybe when I was sitting down and having my my drink and my energy goo, that they would have passed, but they must have done the same thing, stop behind. Or maybe I'm hearing voices. At this point, I don't know. 2.5 miles in from this morning. With the stop, it's been like an hour and 20 minutes since I started. I drank quite a bit early. I think I need to start drinking more in the morning. I had 1 cup of coffee. I thought I was gonna have 2 cups of coffee, but just don't feel like coffee in the morning when I know I need to hike. So, and my breakfast and a couple swap here and there, but I think I need to be a little bit more proactive when it comes to that. Maybe that'll help my day, because right now I feel good, and maybe because I've been drinking a lot of water, but as so was an assumption that I would be able to get water right here at this lake, but seeing how high I am from the lake, I don't think that's gonna happen. So I believe I have 4 miles, 4.5 miles maybe to the campground. So that could be 2 hours, 2.5 hours. So I'll see. I have plenty of water for that, and then I can refill and decide if I stay or continue to Hatchet. What would be disappointing, because he did have a quicker way to get to Hatchet by shaving a couple miles, but the lack of campground with water available between where I was and there kind of made me nervous. So I decided to go the long way in case I didn't feel good, like yesterday I didn't feel good. I have a way of a backup plan. This way I have a backup plan. That way it was all in. So I decided to go backup plan versus all in. I didn't, after yesterday's not feeling good at all, I was leery to make a 10.5 to 11 mile decision with no campground in between. First day I've done 6.5, 7 miles. Yesterday I did 9 miles, and today right now I have 7 miles to the first stop, and another 3 miles, I think. I would have to check. 4 miles, I think, to get to the next stop. So I just have to decide. So I'm also getting nervous. My equipment battery life is not that great. I'm running out of power when it comes to the GoPros, and my solar power that I have on the back of the backpack does not seem to be generating enough power to recharge my my power bank. So I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna run out of power before the end of this trip, where I'm gonna be skimming on battery life. So, but today is Monday. I still have it's day 3 out of 8, so I'm not even halfway there, and I'm pretty much halfway into my power backpack, so power pack. So unless magically the power gets fed, I'm gonna run out of power, it looks like. So whew. It's been a while since someone passed through this, because I just got a face full of spider web. Alright, stop the babbling and hike. Looks like a beaver dam. Yeah, that's a beaver dam right there. Thought I heard some noise, but maybe a little too late for this. Be disappointed if I don't see one. I'm talking about moose here. There's a plank. It's been a while I've crossed a plank. First time today. So we're 4.92 miles and we're getting into the deep forest. That's the first time that I see this type of trail. Normally we stay on the outside and I see people. First time today. Hello. Have a good day. Well, the good thing about it is all the spider web should be gone now. 'Cause, I was tired of cleaning my face. Five miles in 2 hours and 36 minutes with all the stops. That's an average of 27, 28 minutes a mile. But since I stopped quite a bit, I'm sure when I'm walking, I'm much better. So, trail's better than yesterday for sure. And I feel better. So at this point, I feel like I may just push on to Hatchet. So it's what, 11:30 in a half hour. See if I can find a place to eat lunch, and then from that point assess the situation and make a decision. I should be close to Todd Habor, because last time I checked I was like really half a mile from it, and it's been close to half a mile, so now was it off because I'm going across the forest versus a bird flight? I don't know, but it looks like I'm seeing the lake. I'm seeing trees right now opening to the lake. I see a post. That's always good. Yeah, here's a trail, a bunch of little camp spot. I'm gonna see if the dock is there, because I'm not camping at this point. It's noon, well, a little afternoon, and there's the table right there. That's perfect for lunch. I wonder if they have a dock here. I did not see a map of the campground. There it is. There's a map. There's a shelter. And I don't know where I am. So I guess I'm gonna check right here. Oh wow. The dock is over there. They have a boat at the dock. I'm not walking all the way to the dock. Wow. So I'm just outside Todd Habor. And I guess you have a mine just 0.2 mile of the beach where I was. So I decided, you know what? It's nice to walk, but let's go check something out too. So I decided after lunch, and I had a great lunch. I had salmon with some tortilla bread, and I just had 2 tortillas with the salmon that I had. Came from a potch, and it's actually quite quite good. I have the tuna and I had the chicken, but for sure the salmon was excellent. A little bit more expensive, but really worth it. So hopefully it's worth this hike, because once again I'm climbing. Wasn't expecting that, but 0.2 miles should be right there, and there we are. And guess what? It's a hole. Oh, really? And sometimes you win some, sometimes you don't. So it is what it is. I guess if you don't know, you don't see. And I see a little path here, so must be a view. So let me go check this out. Yeah, that looks like the tailing, and most likely where they were taking all the stuff out. So alright, well, that was fun. Took 5-6 minutes, but I'll go back to the campsite and start finding the trail and get to Hatchet. So see you on the trail. So I just left Todd Habor, going to Hatchet Campground, Hatchet Lake Campground, and the post that just passed by said 3.7 miles. So I was expecting 3 miles, so I guess all the zigzags makes it 3.7. So should be 2 hours to get there. It just turned 1, so sometime around 3 o'clock. Perfect timing. Should be enough space for me to still get my tent and I'll enjoy the afternoon before I have to start to prep dinner. So that'll be a 10-mile day, somewhere like that. So I'll be tired, but you know, it's better to do 10 mile when you're feeling good than doing 9 miles when you don't feel good at all, like yesterday. So today's a better day. So all right, let's hike. Well, if it was on the 1 o'clock in the afternoon, this would be the spot to find a moose. Quite an area, but right now it's too hot. They're in the shade, laying down, waiting for the coolness of the day. This would have been perfect at 7, 8 tonight, but I'm 2.7 miles from the lake, so it's difficult to come back here on that time frame. But only a mile from Todd Habor, so Thank you for the bridge. So I knew a fork was coming, and there it is. There's the fork. So Little Todd Junction goes that way, 4.7 miles. Hatchet Lake, 2.3, and I only did 1.23, so that makes it 3.6. I like it. That makes it 0.1 shorter. All right, let's go. So I saw that junction, so I know I am on the map. So, and I guess we're going to be climbing now because we're going to reach Center Ridge before we turn into the lake. Or is it after? Oh, I don't remember. I'll have to check the map again. Maybe it is. From Center Ridge, you go down to the lake. That's what I was going to do. But since I'm doing backwards here, so I'm not going to climb all the way to the ridge. Huh. Oh, okay. Oh. And I said earlier it was 1 o'clock. It was actually 1:30 since I left the Todd Harbor at 1. So it's a little exposed with the sun right in my face. Let's see if the forest gets a little bit deeper to protect from the sun. That's what it looks like a little bit. The bad part about it, the whole time I'm looking down because you have so many branch or roots and stone that I forget to look up sometimes. Bird. I don't know which one was scared the most. So this is pretty cool. Looks like we are walking on the beaver dam to cross the pond that they created. The flag out there is said to move, don't stop, because of the activity of the bears around. So they don't want us to stay around. I just got my 2-mile notice from that point. Oh, there's a beaver. There it is. Cool. But I need to move on. Hopefully I can take a pictures from the GoPro. That's kind of cool. But yeah, so probably not happy that we're walking on his home. So that was pretty cool. Oh, this is tiring. Only 1.6 miles to go. So, all right, I'm gonna get some protein or whatever is left in my bag to give me some energy, and I'll continue. Ooh, chocolate brownie. So, ooh. Alright, maybe I'll wait until I'm done with this ridge thing. I don't know if you can see it, but I can. I see water through the trees. I get a glimpse of Hatchet Lake. It says I'm 2.8 miles from the campground, but I have a little bit of glimpse here and there. So it makes me really excited, feel good about it. I'm ready to get rid of the weight. Hopefully it'll be a lot easier today to find the campsite, and hopefully it's not like 0.4 of a mile from the lake itself. Hopefully it'll be a lot closer. So yeah, that's for sure. That's a lake now. So I just basically I'm going to be following it, because I think the campground is like halfway into the shore of the lake here. So I just the lake just starts like right here, so half a mile maybe, straight distance. My watch says 2.4 miles out of 3.6. So at some point I'm going to go down, because I've been climbing. The lake is there. Just cannot just be climbing and climbing. Oh my goodness. Alright, next time we'll be at the campground. I just passed a bunch of people. They're actually going to Todd Harbor for tonight, and they saw a bull, moose, and because they were getting too close, they started charging at them. So they said it was pretty impressive. Realized that they need to back up quickly. So somebody's have an adventure with the moose. Seems everybody I talk to sees moose, but On day 3, no sign of it. So I see the lake is getting closer, so and I should be almost there. Oh my goodness, I'm ready. Oh, my feet is starting to hurt. All the wood that I have to step over is starting to bother my soul. And it's like 2:30 going in. Yeah, I think 2:30 right now. So it'll be nice to stop. Wow, I'm right by the lake right now. A couple of spots where I can reach the lake, so hopefully we're close to the campground. I understand it does not have a dock. There is the sign. Woohoo! So there's the sign. What's the sign says? Todd Harbor, Green Stone Trail, Campground 0.2 miles. I can do 0.2. Should be close. 0.2. Oh, toe. Oh my goodness. I set up my tent, and right now I have my toiletry right here, my pump right here, so I can go to the lake and fill up the water. But before this I need to get some energy, so I have some electrolyte and powder, and it's need to be put in there, so I just basically take my water that I filled up when I was at Todd Arbor, and now I'm putting it into it just to get some electrolyte back into my body, because I do feel like it's tired. Last time I checked, it was 11-mile hike today. Yeah, I don't even remember where I put my Garmin. Oh, it's still attached to the thing. So yeah, 11 miles. That's pretty much the longest day since I started here. So hopefully you can see me. But yeah, it's 3 o'clock. I have a site. It's number 2, so it's pretty. I can see the trail right from here. The lake is pretty close. The house is over there. I'll have to go check this out so I know where it is. And I'm going to try to relax a little bit, get some refill water, check the bathroom, and figure out what I'm going to do tonight. All right.
Once again, my name is McCargoe and I am from MJ's Adventure. I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you liked the video, please like the video. If you have any questions, comments, or add any information to the video, please put them in the comments below. If you want to see more videos like this one, please subscribe. And again, thanks for watching.